Because in Britain, we don't spill tea, we drink it. Bitch!
Petty. Most of these bitches is petty.
Hi guys, what is up? What is good? What is Gucci? It is your girl Petty Paige back at it again with yet another video for you hoes. If I sound like absolute ass right now, it's because I've literally just woken up. This tea has landed directly into my lap and I literally haven't even brushed my teeth. So I apologize if I sound like ass. I haven't even fully woken up, if I'm perfectly honest. But today is actually my mother's birthday. So happy birthday, Mama Petty. She is 60 years old today and I've organized an amazing party because we have not been able to do anything nice because of good old COVID, and we have had one hell of a year. After my auntie passed away, which is her sister, she's literally taken on my auntie's children and become their guardian and literally became a mom all over again. So today is just a day full of me showing my mum how much it is that I truly appreciate her, and also my auntie's kids showing her how much they truly appreciate her too. So Mama Petty, happy birthday. So basically, if my editing isn't that great today, I'm really sorry. I'm just here to drop, spill the tea and to go about my day. Also, there's like a little kitten in this house, so if you hear little baby kitten cries, I apologize. He doesn't want to be like not in the room. Before we get into all of that drama, I do have to give a massive shout out to my brand Dramatic Boutique that is currently having a bog off sale that is buy one get one free on all of our eyelashes. All of our lashes are faux mink synthetic fiber and are 100% vegan and cruelty free. Currently we have 5 styles to choose from. Fion, she is a lightweight rounded fanned lash for people who want a natural day to night glamour. Morgan, she's long and strong and rounded and fanned for people who want to give that gorgeous day-to-day look. Maggie, she is a thick queen who is full and glamorous for people who want a bit of sass in their everyday life. Shannon, she is a showstopper, thick, fanned, lightweight, rounded lash for people who really want to show the F out. And then we have Paigey. She's a wispy girl with a thick band and a gradual fanned appearance that will add the perfect finishing touch to any cat eye look. If you go down to www.dramaticboutique.com, there is no coupon code or discount code needed. You just go straight over to checkout with your 2 eyelashes and you will get buy one, get one free. Besides all of that, we also have our lip glosses as well as the No More Nudes palette. So if you're interested in purchasing anything, please do not hesitate to go over to www.dramaticboutique.com because here we're all about putting the drama in our lashes and not in our lives. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support of my brand, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so basically today I have got some tea, and the tea that I have to share with you guys is actually from a smaller content creator. There is a content creator by the name of Camellia who posted 2 different Creepshow Art videos at the height of the Creepshow Art drama. Allegedly, she was the ex-friend of Creepshow Art and had a lot of tea to spill. Honestly, I don't recall her videos at all. I don't believe I've actually seen it. That's just to give you a background as to who Camellia is. She is an ex-friend of Creepshow Art with 7.1 thousand subscribers. Okay, so literally several hours ago in the middle of the night over here in the UK, she dropped a video in regards to Gabbie Hanna's relationship with Creepshow Art, and the video was titled "Dear Gabbie Hanna, Creepshow Art is not your friend, the voice memos." Now when I had this deposited into my DMs, I was like, ooh girl, voice memos, like I love something juicy like that. I will leave the link to the video in the description box down below for this content creator, Camellia. She is a commentator as well, so definitely go and check out her content as well. Okay, so basically what happens in this video, she speaks about her relationship with Creepshow Art and basically states that there's a lot of people online giving her a lot of grief purely because they feel it's wrong for her to come forward and speak her opinions on Creepshow Art, even though she herself is a commentator, and it would be kind of hypocritical for her to commentate on everybody else except the people close to her. Then she goes on to speak about how Shannon likes to use money as leverage. Now if you remember from my first Creepshow Art video, which was supposed to be as part of a series but I never completed the series because a lot was going on back then, I stated that Creepshow Art loves to love bomb people. It gets them to a warm fuzzy place where they feel like this person has their back unconditionally. Well, basically, Camellia echoes that sentiment, but what she states is that Creepshow Art likes to also use money to make people feel like she cares about them or that she has got their back. For instance, she shows a conversation that happened between Tipster, another content creator on the platform, who is also an ex-friend of Creepshow Art, and has since spoken out about Creepshow Art and debunked some of her lies on social media. And even in the height of everything, where people were literally dragging Gabbie by her temples on social media, he still reached out to her and said, listen, even though obviously things aren't great right now, you can still talk to me. And Shannon's response was to throw an occasion where she had given Tipster money in a live stream, to which he cried, allegedly, I've never seen this live stream, back in his face, purely because he didn't act in the way or in the manner of which Shannon would have preferred him to act on social media. It's given me very much that friend who gave you £100 and is like, hey girl, keep that £100, honestly, look after your kids, don't worry about paying me back. And then the moment y'all get into an argument, she's just like, and I gave you £100, and it's like, yeah bitch, and the fuck. Anyway, in an attempt to call out more of Shannon's lies, Camellia, for me, honestly just pointed out some new things that I wasn't aware of. Maybe there's videos that were made about this that I'm not privy to, but I was not aware of these things. For instance, the fact that Ready to Glare had been speaking to Gabbie Hanna in DMs prior to Gabbie Hanna's series, whilst Gabbie Hanna is what we're assuming to think right now, trying to influence Ready to Glare and Creepshow Art to make content in favor of her, and Ready to Glare, like the boss bitch she is, basically told her that this was highly inappropriate and to cut the shit. Yes queen, we stand.
She reached out and she was just like, I'm making all these videos, I am going to be like doing like one and dones for every person who's kind of like fucked me over, because she was getting mad at me and mad at Ready to Glare and like everyone, because we hadn't made videos like defending her, but also she wasn't willing to like say it publicly. And so she gave me and Julia shit for not making videos on like the things she was telling us privately. And then she like went off on me again, and she was just like, this is after like she had threatened me, but like she went off on me and she was like, that doesn't make sense, you're just a coward, da, da, da. And I was just like, I literally stopped responding at that point, because what am I going to do? So that happened, and then like a couple weeks later she reached out and was just like, I'm making all these videos, all this stuff. And I was like, okay, go ahead, like go off, girl boss, do whatever you want. And she sent me 3 of them. I have seen the one on Trisha Paytas, which is good. She didn't send me the one on David Dobrik. Now that I think about it, I forget the other 2. I have seen, I think, 3 out of the like 10. She says she has like 10 or 20, and they're like all hours long. And they're all fucking manic as shit, dude.
I also wasn't aware of just how much of Gabbie Hanna's series that Creepshow Art had seen. She mentions the Trisha Paytas section of the series, and even references these episodes as hours long, which we know they're like 40 odd minutes each. Describes them as manic. And I'd go as far as to say that they were manic. I was under the impression that she possibly saw clips of Gabbie Hanna's series, not that she'd watched entire episodes before they'd even come out, before Gabbie Hanna had even made a massive hoo-ha on social media about the series. That is insane to me. Honestly, throughout this conversation that she's having with Camellia, the one thing that really just blew my actual fucking mind, I wanted to scream. Like, I was hot with anger. Like, I literally woke up and I was so angry, was how she spoke about my friends. Now, I get it, you guys probably don't even care, but it's really important to me because I care about these individuals. Now, if you're not subscribed to Nick Snider, definitely go and check out his channel. But on his channel a few days ago, he posted about some people just basically dragging his sobriety, and there's been a lot of people online who have basically said that Nick Snider likes to use his sobriety to get out of certain things online. And basically his video was in response to that, saying, excuse me guys, I don't use my sobriety to try and get out of things. It is always you guys using my sobriety to attack me when you run out of things to attack me over. Which honestly I've seen play out on social media. Now, if this one clip does not show you that it is the first thing that people will jump to when it comes to speaking about him and Dustin Dailey as a couple, then I don't know what to tell you.
She genuinely thinks that when people talk about her, that's all they're doing it for. And like, that's how she discounts all of their criticism. It's all clout. It's all fake. It's all you want my attention. Granted, she does have a point with certain people, like Dustin Dailey, who double backed on her because he like, it became popular to not like her. And so he said a bunch of shit, and him and his fiance fucking suck. I hate them. They're terrible people. Literally drugged people. But him and his fiance fucking suck. I hate them. They're terrible people. Literally drugged people. But literally drugged people.
Creepshow Art even goes on to say, oh, but I'm not allowed to say that. So she knows just how bad the words that literally came out of her mouth is.
Literally drugged people. But that's something I'm not allowed to talk about.
But she still chose to say them anyway. And I understand it's kitchen table talk and we all talk differently in private to how we do in public. I understand. But even that just to me shows like where her mentality is and how much of a bad garbage person she is. If I ever thought that there was any redeeming factors for this individual, she has literally closed that now. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, oh, why are you sticking up for your friend, blah 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 blah. Listen, as far as I am concerned, none of my fucking friends have ever done to me what Creepshow Art has done to her friends simultaneously. So as far as I'm concerned, they are automatically better humans. Suck my ass. But beside that, I honestly mostly agreed with most of the opinions it is that Creepshow Art shared about Gabbie Hanna. This video was to show Gabbie Hanna through voice memos that Creepshow Art never had her back, just like she never had any of her other friends' backs. But honestly, it just truly showed me who Creepshow Art truly is and her character and the way that she speaks about people just in general. Anyway, that is literally all it is that I have to say on the whole entire situation. I'm sure some more tea and receipts will be landing in my lap soon. I am working on quite a big video to do with Chris Chan at this very moment in time. Really dark stuff. Hence why I've been away from my account here on YouTube for like a week. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the hell it is that you are doing. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification with the bell so that you guys never miss a notification every single time that Petty Paige posts new content. And I will see you in another quick tea video. You amazing badass bitches. It's been Paige.
Most of these bitches is petty.